Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another Pokemon Sleep video. It's Bro Vinny and Piggy here. So Piggy is a free-to-play player and she's asked me how to best utilize her candy boost this week. Well, first of all, my main question to her is what do you need this week? So that we can look at whether it's worth leveling. And after scrolling through her entire list, being free to play, she doesn't have a lot of good Pokemon. She's got a number that she's leveled up quite a lot, but at high levels, candy boosts very expensive to use. She does need ground berries this week. Ground berries are one of her favorites this week, so actually Dugtrio is a good choice, and actually she's running Dugtrio in her team as well. And she's got salad for this week, so tomatoes are really good. She hasn't yet unlocked Leeks, so I said to her, well, why don't we try and get Dugtrio to level 30 to get Leeks, right? So that will help you unlock Ninja Salad as well, because you've got potatoes and mushrooms. You've got a lot of the rare ingredients now, just missing Leek and Tails. Well, 2 out of the 4. All right, so we're gonna make it 3 out of 4 now. But the way to do it, so she's got EXP down on this shiny Dugtrio that she uses quite a lot. But if we look at the remaining candies, she can't quite get to level 30. So she's got a few options. One is she goes to her item bag and, as usual, just throw handy candies at the Dugtrio. Or, alternatively, using the candy boost feature, throw dream clusters and convert those into candies in a way to get to level 30. And we're going to do a mix of both because, as I've said several times in other videos before, the candy boost feature gets more expensive the higher level your Pokemon is. So she's level 26 now. We're going to drop maybe one dream cluster. You don't want to drop these dream clusters too early in your ranks because the higher your rank, the more dream shards you get per cluster. So you want to hold on to them and only use them as you need. And right now is a time where we do need it because we want to unlock Leek for this week. And so we're going to turn on the Candy Boost feature and try and get the Dugtrio to level 27 using mostly Dream Shards. And the Candy Boost feature tells us, well, we're going to use 6 times the normal amount of Dream Shards, but it'll cost you half the amount of candies to get to the same level. So 9,000, which is just about a little bit over 1 dream cluster for you at your rank for saving how many candies. So let's go back and have a look at that. So 15 candies used. Whereas if we turn off the candy boost, it would have costed us 30 candies to get to the same level. So it's just a matter of which one you have more abundance of, whether it's candies or dream shards. All right, so let's turn on candy boost and we'll do 15, 9,000 dream shards. So just about 1 dream cluster, which is not too expensive for you because Dugtrio is still relatively low level. If you were to jump over to your, say, your Charizard to try and do the same thing, that would be extremely costly. So let's say we'll turn on the candy boost. We'll just use whatever candy needed to reach the next level. Oh, yeah, hang on. It's 4,000 dream shards, 5,000 dream shards for only 4 candies used, which means this would have almost costed 15,000, 20,000 dream shards to use the same amount of candies in comparison because it's much higher level. So I want to go back to Dugtrio and see how far off we are to her level 30. All right, we're still a decent amount of XP away. So the question now to Piggy is, do you want to hold on to your handy candies or your dream clusters? So Piggy, what do you think? Should we drop another dream cluster or handy candy?
I think 1 more cluster and then handy candy.
One more M?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so 1 more M, maybe 2 S because we need to make up that difference.
Okay.
Or 3 S. Dream cluster S. All right. I think we're going to need to drop some handy candies. So the good thing about holding on to handy candies is handy candy can be used to evolve Pokemon. Candies can be used to evolve Pokemon, whereas Dream Clusters not used for evolving Pokemon. So it has a little bit more benefit to keep than Dream Clusters, but you don't want to be out of either one. You want to have some in reserve in both resources. All right, so let's go back to Dugtrio and we'll go and invest, say 16 candies, and we're about to use 10,000 dream shards in order to get it to level 28. All right, now it's getting quite costly. So it's a matter of what you have more abundance of. So at this point, my gut feeling tells me, well, we might just have to spam candies the rest of the way. So at this point, you would go to the candy calculator, but we're just going to approximate it. So it's about 16. We'll just do 15 handy candies first. And then that should get us really close to level 30. And you're out of dream shards. See, that's what I mean. Like, you got to have a good balance of materials. Otherwise, you can't level up Pokemon if you don't even have dream shards anymore. So despite that, we're still going to have to drop a dream cluster. So even though the next round we're not using the candy boost feature, so make sure you're never down to 0 resource in either candy or dream shard. Otherwise, you're stuck. You can't do anything. All right, so we're back to Dugtrio to do the final 2 levels. Yeah, I think we'll have enough. Dugtrio. So we're going to drop 2 more handy candies. And then that is Dugtrio complete. So now you've unlocked Leeks. And
Finally.
you can look at making Ninja Salad, especially because you've got your good camp ticket running this week, because Ninja Salad has a large pot requirement. Now, whether you should be using the Candy Boost feature or not is very situational. In this case, she needs her Dugtrio this week. It's part of her main team. She's unlocking a rare ingredient. It's her lowest level Pokemon that she needs to kind of invest. So everything kind of lined up to making use of this Candy Boost feature.
Like and subscribe.